Ladies, gentlemen, everybody, welcome to a very special episode of Kings of the Ring,
Yep.
episode 2. I'm your host, Khalil. Join me to my right is Willie Joe. How you doing today?
I'm good, man.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. And today we got a very special episode because we're talking about one and two pay-per-view or PLE and a pay-per-view because past this Saturday, past Saturday, we were treated to
City.
Survivor Series, Survivor Series War Games at the Safeco Arena over in beautiful San Diego, California. And the past week, we were also treated to AEW Full Gear. So I thought we could go through Survivor Series first, and
Okay.
then we can end on Full Gear. We can talk about the show, our feelings, all that good stuff.
End on full gear is crazy, but let's go. Let's get it.
You gotta save the best for last.
Ah.
Spoiler. So let's talk about Survivor Series War Games.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's I'm gonna go match by match.
Uh-huh.
Talk about this. So first match, we got War Games, and it's the women's starting it off like they have in the past. We have the team of Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, and Becky Lynch taking on the team of Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and the returning in her first match since her return, AJ Lee. And wasn't really feeling this one.
Okay, because you definitely talked about this match before the match came. When the last time we talked about it, and you were very excited about this match.
I was more excited for this one than the men War Games, but this wasn't the match I was really looking forward to the most. We'll talk about the match I was looking forward to the most on the show. However, I will admit that last year the women outdid the men for sure. This year, I think the men got it this year.
Ain't no think about it.
Yeah, so everybody in this match looked great. Lash Legend impressed me a lot in her first main roster call up. I think this is her first main roster match as well as her first main roster pay-per-view match as well, teaming with the heels on a big 4 pay-per-view. So really cool on Lash Legend. She looked like a star. She looked really good with her teammates. There was really nothing bad that happened in this match. It was just a lot of blase.
Yeah, blah on blah on blah versus blah on blah on blah.
Right.
Now, the thing I don't like is I love. Well, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
The match actually gave me more appreciation for Io Sky than because I'm realizing over time, hold on, this is a main roster star. You know what I mean? I kept looking at that
Yeah.
what is she here for? But now as it goes, I get it. I don't like she can't talk English, but outside of that, I definitely get it. But what I don't rock with though is her name was on the trash can, bro.
Yeah, her name was on the trash can.
How corporate are we getting around this thing?
I don't know, man. I thought it was really weird with the Slim Jim on the tables,
Bro.
or what was the Slim Jim on the ladder as well. But the EO Sky branded trash can is you can't
OD, bro.
you can't put somebody's name on the trash can. That's just, first of all, that's terrible. As a design person myself, that's just terrible corporate synergy. I don't put anybody's name on a trash can. But yeah, that seemed very corny. This is the special EO Sky branded trash can for a spot that they replicated from last year's War Games, except instead of a moonsault, she did a front flip this time. Ooh, cool, amazing. It was great the first time I saw it, and I'm not gonna say it's just a whatever spot because diving off the top of a cage onto opponents and you can't see anything except what's directly below you, that takes guts. It's a very gutsy spot. I will admit that. Though I will say, seeing it again this year, I suppose it's the patented EO Sky War Game spot. But if I see it again next year, then all right, come on.
Yeah.
AJ Lee really didn't do a lot in this match.
Where was she? I couldn't find her. I was lost. I'm like, where'd she go?
Me too. I wanted to see more of her, and not to say she didn't do anything. She had a few spots here and there, but this is her first match back. Because she returned to get into the face of Becky Lynch. She caused Becky Lynch to lose her IC championship to Maxine Dupree, and like I'm thinking that she's gonna be doing more in this match. But she was like, like you said, just kind of out of sight, letting everybody else do it. I don't know if it's ring rust or she was like letting other people do stuff, but
You
I
know
wanted
it's
more from her.
bad when your biggest moment is getting on Rhea Ripley's neck, passing the trash can to Io Sky.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
your biggest spot in the whole match.
yeah.
Sorry.
I also want to talk about Rhea Ripley's mask. She's still healing
Man,
from.
she went from Rip Hamilton to the Phantom of Opera, bro. Get her the hell up out of here, bro. Get healed and then come back. Like, I'm not rocking with the mask Rhea, bro.
I can
I
understand
ain't
the mask
rocking.
looking cool, but this one was kind of. I got like Pennywise vibes from it, honestly. I don't know if I mean, I can understand why she's wearing the mask. She's still, healing from surgery on her nose, but like, it was weird. It was really
Yeah,
weird.
get healed, man.
Yeah, but-
Please. And then come back.
The match ended with the baby faces going over. So this War Games match, it was pretty all right. Nothing bad happened. No obscene botches. All the women looked great. Just the match itself was just kind of there.
It's, ladies and gentlemen, this is your women's division.
That's your women's division. I know they can do better. I'm waiting. I just don't know. Maybe I'm spoiled because I saw Blood and Guts first and saw how the women over
I
there.
told you that too.
Yeah.
I said that.
I did see Blood and Guts first, and seeing how the women put on a clinic in that in their basically their version of War Games, and then seeing this, I'm wondering like because I don't know. They say AEW is for the sickos, and like maybe I am a sicko because I do like that, but. I don't know. Can they top something like that in War Games with Blood and Guts? I'm not sure.
It's gonna have to come from like you said, like last year, unique spots, face offs that you ain't really seen that much before, and surprises. Like WWE gives you more storyline, more excitement in that type of way. I don't think they will ever match a girl bleeding the whole entire War Games
Yeah.
from front to end. Like, no, I
Gotcha.
don't think they ever match that.
Also, another omission from last year: no more shark cages. They're all just making their regular entrances.
Yeah, I did. Did you like the shark cages better?
I could give or take, but honestly, the thought of Brock Lesnar being in a shark cage for like an hour was kind of funny, and I was a little looking forward to that, but we didn't get it. A little window dressing for later tonight, but like, yeah, I mean, we don't really have to have the shark cages, so that's whatever. It is kind of like, a lot like Royal Rumble E or Gauntlet or Battle Royal E of having like entrances and stuff. So, give or take. Plus, I don't know how they can I guess they did it because they have Brock Lesnar and Bronson Reed on the same team, and I don't know how they're gonna fit them in the star cage. So,
Facts.
all respect though. So yeah, that's the first match. Now we're gonna go to the match that I was actually looking forward to.
Okay.
In his last PLE performance for good, John Cena defends his Intercontinental Championship against the greatest luchador of all time, Dominik Mysterio.
And the best heel in the business.
You know what? I'm coming around to that. I might have to agree with that.
Best heel in the business against the GOAT of weak type.
Also a reminder, Dominik Mysterio is still your AAA World Heavyweight Champion going into this match. So we had a nice little back and forth here between Cena and Dominik. It was really cool. This the past generation taking on the next generation, this future superstar in Dominik. So that in itself is cool. I thought we were gonna see something from Rey Mysterio, but we didn't see him at all in this match.
Yeah, that was interesting because we are in San Diego.
Right, we are in San Diego.
That does make sense.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see him at least once, but we didn't. What we did see is some help out from the Judgment Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your women's division has been saved. Her name is Liv motherfucking Morgan. You hear me?
We'll get that in 1 second. Before that happened, they were on the outside. John Cena did a slam to Dominik out on the outside, and Dominik seemed like he was hurt. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez came out there to check on him, and they got in the ring with John Cena, which then Raquel Rodriguez slammed Cena to the mat, set him up for a 619 position. Dominik Mysterio was faking his injury, got in, did a 619 into him. I love that spot so much of Dominik playing possum for his other teammates.
Yeah, like I thought he was hurt for real. That
Right,
was
right. Me
fire.
too. Me too. And also we got see Finn Balor and JD McDonough come out to help out as well and beat up John Cena while the referee was down. To which John Cena went Super Cena on both of them for the last time on a PLE. Took out JD McDonough and Finn Balor, and then back from injury, Liv
Okay,
Morgan.
now I can say it,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Your women's division has been saved. Liv motherfucking Morgan, man.
Liv Morgan has returned from injury. She got into the ring and seemingly she punched Dom in the face. Seemingly aligned with John Cena. It's John Cena, Eve, and Zack Ryder all over again. And she leaped into the arms of John Cena.
Made that face.
Got down, kicked him right in the nuts, and then got him into 619 position again. 619 from Dominik Mysterio. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Dominik Mysterio is once again your Intercontinental Champion, ending John Cena's reign at 20 days.
Yes.
I said on the last episode that I saw this coming. I knew he wasn't going to retire with the IC Championship. I've seen people online get upset that he lost, but he's not going to retire with the belt.
Come on now.
But really good match. Really great
Definitely
match.
was. I love the involvement of Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
I love that the best woman wrestler in the business right now came back to save the day. I love, like, just how levels Dom Mysterio is. Like, he just keeps showing it over and over. Like, I can't believe this is the same, like, dude that first came in and was tag teaming with his dad, like, with the short haircut. Like, this is a totally different guy. Like, that is crazy. And, and always salute to John Cena, man. Legend, you know what I'm saying? Marky Mark and a Funky Bunch, you know what I'm talking about? Doing his thing, you know what I'm talking about? I call him the GOAT, the king of weak tight. Weak tight is when you're not really good, but you make it look good. Like, it's like he's like the Gucci man of wrestling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what you picking up what I'm going to put now? Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
it was a dope match. I definitely enjoyed it, and I'm starting to enjoy everything Dom Mysterio is a part of. It's just crazy.
No, he's very entertaining.
Yeah.
I really like Dominik Mysterio, like especially more now than I did. At first I was just kind of neutral to him, but slowly, even to now, I really appreciate Dominik Mysterio. He's still so young in the business. He's a two-time Intercontinental Champion, former tag champion as well. He's going places in his business, he's definitely. I'm ready to see what's next for him in the future as we build towards the next PLE, which I think is the Royal Rumble, which they got 9 weeks of build left, unless they're doing another day one, which I don't know they are. But yeah, but for this one, this was John Cena's last PLE performance.
Main event is kind.
It's not really a PLE.
Yeah.
It's like a special event, so which. But like this is his last like Survivor Series, his last like main big four. So pretty good performance for his last one.
Definitely had a great opponent. Got somebody more over than they were before. Like, I really strongly believe that Braun Breaker and Dom Mysterio is the future of the entire WWE. That's what's going to give them another 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the match. Definitely match of the night, I would say.
Match of the night, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I can't wait to see what's next for Dom, of course. And now that Liv's back, get that chaos in there as well. We get to see what goes on with her. Next match. We have Stephanie McCurry defending her Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella.
Stephanie won next.
Stephanie won.
Hey, come on.
I gotta be fair. Let's be fair. Fair. We gotta be fair a little bit. We gotta talk about this match a little bit. It was a very normal match, I will say. Though it was the weakest match of the night, I will say that. It is Nikki Bella. Okay, I'm a hater. I'm a hater of the Bella twins through and through. I can admit Nikki's gotten better since she was running with her sister. She's gotten a little bit better. Not much, but she's gotten a little bit better.
And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That's how she looked when she wrestled. Like,
basically. But I also want to say that even though I had I was expecting Nikki to win. I didn't want her to win, but I was expecting her to win. Especially after the big heel turn. But Stephanie retained her championship, so cool on her. Also, Stephanie still looks really good doing her moves as well. Devil's Kiss on the announcer's table was really good.
Yeah. What do you feel she goes from here? Who is her? Who could be her next opponent at Royal Rumble to really give her that okay, we here, we going?
Honestly and begrudgingly, I don't think she's done with Nikki Bella yet. This is their
Yo,
this is their first and only match in Survivor Series. I think they got still like a program to go through, at least up until Saturday night's main event. I still think they're gonna run Nikki Bella in Stephanie McCurry for now.
man, they gotta get that out of here. I feel like you gotta go for Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta damn near go Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior. You gotta go Jade Cargill against goddamn Steffi.
What, for title unification?
Title for title.
So like one woman's championship,
Yeah,
one woman's
who gonna
champion.
Roman Reigns this thing?
Okay. I mean, I'm
Because
thinking
I'm like the undercard, who Maxine against her or
I mean,
Chelsea
yeah.
against her. I don't know. That's the same thing as Nikki Bella to me.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. I mean, we got some. I mean, since like War Games is over, we still got a whole bevy of 8 women that could basically go for that title. Now, so we have some options. But I would say, and one more thing I did want to say that corkscrew that corkscrew off the top rope that 70 does always looks good. Always looks good. Really smooth. And congrats on Stephanie's retaining her title. So we got one title change and one title retention. Again, it was an oral match. Not much to say.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for your main event. We got War Games again, men's edition. We got the team of the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and your Tribal Chief, the OTC Roman Reigns, taking on Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul in division, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
First off, I want to say that CM Punk starting this off was against Braun Breaker was really cool. Seeing basically again like the John Cena Dominik, the future of the company versus the current of the company going together. Current / past other companies going really good. I like how they work together. There was a spot that I thought Braun Breaker legitimately got injured in that Tower of Doom spot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, like landed
nasty.
right on the back of his neck. I'm like, ugh.
On some Brock Lesnar, like Kurt Angle type vibe. Yeah, that was
like,
crazy.
It was crazy. I thought he was like legitimately injured, but I guess not. Carried this dude to the end. Jey Uso. God. I've seen a lot of online discourse about Jey Uso in this match.
Jey Uso just showed his only value is the beginning of the match when he comes out and has the crowd going crazy and tell him to rewind.
You can't say that you want to beat the allegations of being only an entrance, and yet you do the whole during the match, like during the War Games match. It was funny, but you're not beating that allegation of being not just an entrance.
I've never in my life seen somebody get to put the rocket on them, and the rocket made them corny. The rocket made them bootsy, like we say in the Bay Area. Like, that's craziness, man. Like, I was so, like, around Jey Uso Gunther time, I was on Jey Uso train.
You were.
Boy.
You definitely
couldn't tell
were.
me nothing about no Jey Uso. It wasn't until that day that you pointed that out to me, and I start looking at him differently, like, hold on, man. Khalil got a point, man. This dude's looking like a fucking Captain Crunch cereal box right now, bro.
My God.
Like Soldier Boy with the glasses, like, damn, bro. Like, him and Orange Cassidy got to get it together, man.
Well, of course, you got to bring in Orange Cassidy. That made it a whole other company, man.
I'm just saying.
Let's discuss.
Damn, Jay.
Let's discuss. The worst person right now, Brock Lesnar in the world. My personal op right now, Brock Lesnar, fucking
Mr. carried the match.
Mr. Sewage Drain Pipe Brock Lesnar.
He didn't carry this match.
No, he didn't carry this match. No, he didn't carry this match. If anything, Braun Breaker carried this match. But
by being Brock Jr.
It's not Brock Jr. If anything, he's Rick or Scott Steiner Jr. because he is just doing like Steiner stuff, but he's not Brock Jr. If anything, Brock got in and did exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
Dominate.
Oh, look at me! I'm going for a suplex. Oh, watch out! I'm going for another suplex. Wait, hold on. You're never gonna believe what's gonna happen next. Another suplex.
And I'm breaking necks.
Oh my gosh!
I'm breaking people necks. When I do a suplex, you think that boy out for the rest of the year.
Man,
the way he landed on his neck. You
man,
hear me?
What happened to the Lesnar? I appreciate it, man. Like, this is boring.
Bro,
this is boring.
Dude got a fupa, man. He ain't finna do a fucking thing off the top
I
rope
ain't asking
no
for
more,
all
bro.
that, but can you give me more than just a German suplex and an F5? Like, can you give me a little bit more, please?
You know what's funny about that statement, though?
What?
Is you would sit up here and watch John Cena give you 3 moves 10 years for 20 years, and he's the GOAT. But Brock Lesnar tones it down because he's older and fatter and all that. And you got a problem with his suplexes when they way more dominating than this nigga. What's his final move called, John Cena?
The attitude adjustment?
Attitude is way more impactful than attitude adjustment. His suplexes is way more impactful than attitude adjustments, bro.
First of all, I'm not asking. First of all, John Cena being the GOAT is not me saying that. It's the company saying that. Second of all,
you don't believe John Cena's the GOAT?
He's one of them. He's not the best of greatest of all time, in my opinion. Like,
What
as
makes
a
it-
professional
I ain't even
wrestler
gonna go
in
to that right now. Go ahead.
WWE, yes. As opposed to like the whole package of the wrestler and being the personality and being the face of a company, yes, I can concede that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not asking him to do 450s and shooting star presses off the top of the cage. All I'm asking is just a little bit of variety. I'm asking for a little bit of variety in your moveset. That part where you went outside the cage to
Meet Roman Reigns? Great.
Now, I get I gotta disagree with the online complaining for this one because War Games didn't officially start, so he could leave the cage. But he went outside to meet Roman Reigns. First of all, it's Brock and Roman. We've gotten this like a million times already. I'm not looking forward to Brock and Roman, 5, 6 at this point? It's Brock and Roman. And, Roman comes out, Superman punch, Superman punch, Superman punch, Superman punch, F5 through the table. Come on. Like,
This is awesome.
I don't see how you in good conscience can say that Brock Lesnar carried this match. And I'm not just hating.
You just said one right there. You just said it. The way the match started, not started like technically, but started meaning like everybody's now paying attention. He meeting this dude in the ring. Highlight of the match. Him F5 through the table. Highlight of the match. Fucking him bombing everybody. Dude almost break his neck. Highlight of the match.
Bronson Reed doing 3 tsunamis in a row. That's a highlight. Braun Breaker.
Talk about what we done seen a lot.
Man, oh yeah, Bronson Reed. We didn't get to see him a lot of him.
Dog, if you don't get the fuck out of here, dog.
My hating aside, my vitriol for Lesnar aside, I will say it was a pretty good and competitive match up until from all of them until the end. Then we got to the end part. A mysterious masked man hopped over the cage, got in the ring. We don't know what's his face. Braun Breaker was looking at him. CM Punk was looking at him. He super kicks CM Punk and then has him eat a curb stomp and leaves, leaving it open to a Braun Breaker spear. 1, 2, 3. The Vision, Brock Lesnar, and Drew McIntyre win War Games for the men. There's a lot of speculation as to who that masked man is.
I was looking at this. I wish I would have remembered that girl name because she's funny, but she was breaking down on a TikTok, and she made a great point. She's like, if you just pay attention to the movement, body type, it's obvious. Who it is. It's Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, yeah. And it's cool. Like,
it's a great way to bring him back.
Yeah, I've been waiting for Austin Theory to come back after his injury. He kind of left Grayson Waller in limbo because of injury to have him join the New Day.
Retarded.
And so we had to do something with Grayson Waller, but have Austin Theory come back in this capacity. I'm okay with that. If it is Austin Theory,
it's a good way to bring him back.
It's a great way to bring him back. So that was the men's War Games match. I do think it was better than the women's, of course. Match of the night, no, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It was definitely cool. Like you said, the mystery guest keeps the whole thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar carried it.
If you say so.
Everybody else, they did their thing, so it was a fair match. Probably match number 2.
Match number 2, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that was Survivor Series War Games 2025 edition. As a whole, the show was pretty all right. WWE has been like giving me some kind of like PLEs all year. It's been kind of sparse about the PLEs that have been really like wowing me from WWE side. I mean, as a whole, like besides like WrestleMania, really like as a whole, I'm really hoping that like we can get, I don't know, we can get something good going into 2026. But how do you feel about Survivor Series as a whole?
Survivor Series as a whole was similar to the last PLE.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely cool. I can't really totally explain what's going on with WWE right now. It's like it's not going at a down slope, but it's just like, it's just when you do stuff like WrestleMania 41s and WrestleMania 40, like it's just so many iconic, big, powerful moments and great ideas that came to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're at their time right now where it's just, it's not a roadblock or nothing, but it just, it's just not going to be as impactful. They gotta go through some things so they can get back to those great ideas and great, like, because I don't know, it's just feeling blah right now.
There's one more thing I want to know before we move on. I know Brock Lesnar came out with Paul Heyman.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because Paul Heyman is the lead. It's pretty much Team Heyman.
It's Team Heyman because he's with the Vision, but we got like little to no interaction between Brock and Paul because he turned on Brock to be with Roman in the first place, and there was really like, if I'm recording correctly, there's really like no get back between those two, and now he's just
the same thing of him
being on the heel team. Like,
you know what I did think about?
What?
I got an early prediction.
Mm.
I think Brock Lesnar is going to be involved in John Cena's last match.
Oh, please no.
Yes, I just thought about it. It makes sense now. Because you know how he came back, right?
Mm-hmm.
That never got addressed.
Mm-mm.
Ever.
No.
They never came back to that. His last match, Brock Lesnar is going to be involved in some kind of way. Actually, ain't one of the matches a mystery because somebody hurt?
It was.
Oh.
It was LA Knight. You take on a mystery opponent, but it was just the Miz.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, cool.
But yeah.
But remember I said it. I don't know. Brock Lesnar might show up in that match, bro.
Look, man. If I didn't have to watch this stuff as a job, I would be leaving with Cena. That's the kind of shit that I doing, bro. Well, let's circumvent.
Let's
that.
go to the B show.
No, let's go to some real wrestling. Let's talk about Full Gear, AEW, on November 22nd, 2025. Now I'm going to touch on some things. I won't be as thorough as with because it happened like a week ago. But there's some stuff I really want to touch on that I think you will. So this is a really, really funny thing to come up ever since you said like a lot of the names.
There's some stuff I want to touch on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm not
it's wrestling, so
I'm
we
not
ain't
sorry.
gonna go there.
I'm not apologizing. I ain't taking that back.
Hey, yo.
I remember you said like you weren't really too crazy about the names of tag teams.
Yeah.
And look, I love these tag teams, but they're not beating these allegations for you, man. So
AEW creative is crazy.
So I want to talk about really want to talk about the pre-show tag team match for the $200,000 match, mainly because of the names. Again, I thought this would be funny to bring up to you. So we got Austin Gunn, Billy Gunn's son, and Juice Robinson, otherwise known as the Bang Bang Gang, taking on Big Bill Morrissey and Brian Keith. Big Bill Morrissey was Big Cass in WWE versus the Outrunners, Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, versus Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, formerly the Acclaimed.
It's the best name you said.
Now they're not the Acclaimed anymore. They broke up. I'm sure. I don't know if you remember early AEW.
I do remember the Acclaim. They was actually fired. They were the champions too, right?
They were tag team champions.
Yeah,
they would come out and they were like rap about their opponents in the ring.
Yeah, didn't they have like a feud with Billy Guns and them sons?
The Young Guns.
Yeah, exactly.
The Young Guns. But yes.
I remember that.
So the Bang Bang Gang won this. I just really want to tell you that was the names.
Yeah.
It was a good match, but I was like, I gotta bring up these names.
Bro, like the creative is just crazy. Like they just like any, meeny, miny, mo type niggas. They don't know like the names. Like I only heard, they claimed it's the best name I've heard.
Well, it's not gonna get any better.
And the
for you.
Elite. That's it.
So the next match after Paul White, formerly the Big Show, joins commentary for this next one. We got Big Boom AJ. You know Big Boom AJ is, right?
Francis?
No, Big Boom AJ is, remember the Costco guys?
The Costco.
Like we're Costco guys. Of course we da 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 da. They had like this video, and it's like this father and son like eating stuff from Costco, and they like blew up off of that. The father used to be a professional wrestler, and he got signed to AEW to do some matches. He's actually not bad, but he's taking on, and him and QT Marshall are taking on Roppongi Vice, which is the team of Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta of the Don Callis family. To which, you know, Big Boom AJ and QT won that one. We got Eddie Kingston and Hook taking on.
Eddie Kingston is professional wrestling.
I can't even tell if you're being
I
sarcastic.
rock with him.
I do too. Versus the Workhorsemen, which is Anthony Henry and JD Drake. Any of these names, like, you don't like the Workhorsemen? The Workhorsemen?
Bro.
Come on,
bro. I come from the real wrestling, bro. The Four Horsemen, bro.
Yeah.
Saying the Workhorsemen, you got to get the hell out of here fast. Like, what are you talking about?
Because they're workhorses. And
I
like,
get it, but it's corny too, dog. It's corn on the cob, my nigga. Like, well, cream corn, bro.
The next match also was Don Callis family, specifically Hachishera, Kazuchika Okada, and Konosuke Takeshita taking on these.
Say it again. Say the name. I didn't hear you.
Hachishera, Kazuchika Okada, and Konosuke Takeshita.
What?
Kazuchika Okada?
Bro, stay in Japan, dude.
Hey, that's
you can't say your name, dog. I can't put that on no
man,
shirt,
show
bro.
some respect. That's your continental champion right now.
Bro, he need to continent his ass up out of here, bro.
You know, I might need to give you another like another homework assessment to watch some Okada matches.
Yo.
And Konosuke Takeshita taking on the Sky Team, which is Mascara Dorado, Místico, the former Sin Cara in WWE, and Superstar in Mexico. Like, he's a big deal. Like, he's like Rey Mysterio big in Mexico. And,
he's definitely a waste of talent to me.
And Neon. I mentioned this before we went on air about Okada was taking his time to get to the ring because they switched over from the pre-show to the regular broadcast like they did for Wrestle Dream, but he was not in the ring to help out his teammates in the beginning because he is not a pre-show wrestler. So he waited until the match like went over into the regular show before he got into the ring. That shit is hilarious. Okada is hilarious. Like him and his little spat with Takeshita has been just, they're like teammates because they're both part of the Don Callis family, but they fucking hate each other. That shit is hilarious. If you're gonna watch like them for anything, watch them for that. But of course,
so easily entertained.
It's not,
I love it.
It's good shit, man. It's good. It's good stuff. I promise you, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Sky Team won. The Babyfaces won. Because this is also for the CMLL World Trios Championships. All right. Darby Allin versus Pac. It was Darby Allin breaking his body again. But great, amazing.
Carrying the company again against steroids Pac.
Well, steroids Pac won against Darby Allin. After using
dude
Steve's
juicing,
fat.
bro.
He's huge. He's
like, I just hate
huge.
to break it to you.
He's huge. Like I was
bro's
saying, like,
juicing.
Bro came back and just looked completely different. Like,
Yo.
that is not Neville no more. That is Pac. That's a bastard if I ever seen one.
Man,
That's his name.
That's roids.
Next we got the Babes of Wrath, which is Harley Cameron and Willa Nightingale taking on Marina Shafir, Megan Bain. Also taking on the Sisters of Sin, which is Julia Hart and Sky Blue, versus the Timeless Love Bombs, which is Mina Shirakawa and Timeless Tony Storm. The winner gets to choose the semifinal stipulation in the AEW Women's Tag Tournament. Mina Shirakawa and Timeless Tony Storm won that match. They are a really good team together. I like their chemistry in the ring and like just talking to each other.
What was the stipulation?
They're having a AEW Women's title tournament right now to crown the first AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. So the winner got to choose the stipulation for the semifinals match.
Did they choose or
they have not chosen yet, to my knowledge. Next we got Brodito, which is Bandito and Brody King versus FTR for the AEW Men's Tag Championships. And Brodito lost the championships to FTR. The FTR was the revival in WWE, if you remember them. Great view. Also, Bandito is still currently your Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. Great match. Really great match. All four of these people are really good wrestlers.
Yeah, FTR is up there with the elite tag teams for sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Great match. I want to talk about this one. We got the AEW National Championships Gauntlet to crown the first AEW National Champion. The National Championship looks a lot like the NWA Championship back in the day. Thought you would appreciate that because the belt looks like nigh identical to that belt. And your participants in this match are Bobby Lashley, Claudio Castagnoli, Daniel Garcia, Kevin Knight, Dunkzilla Mark Davis, Shelton Benjamin, Daddy Magic Matt Menard, Speedball Mike Bailey, Orange Cassidy, Ricochet, Roderick Strong, and Wheeler Yuta. So we got a lot of representation from the Don Callis family, as well as the Death Riders, as well as we got some conglomeration representation, we got some demand representation, some Hurt Syndicate representation, and Death Riders representation. And your first ever AEW national champion is Ricochet, winning his first don't do that winning his first solo championship in AEW.
It took this long. That's one.
Hey man, congrats to Ricochet.
Congrats
to Ricochet.
First, congrats, yes.
In the final match between these two for the TNT Championship for the fifth time, Booker T 5 times, we got Mark Briscoe challenging the protostar Kyle Fletcher. And finally, after trials, Mark Briscoe finally captures the TNT Championship from the protostar. I think this means that Kyle Fletcher is finally going to the main event. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. He's really young, but he's really, really talented at 26. He's the protostar. He got a lot. I don't think he's gonna challenge Samoa Joe for the championship. Spoiler, but but I do think that he is gearing up to be in the main event. I really like Kyle Fletcher. Really good, and also Don Callis family still eating good. $1 million trios match as Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks take on the Jungle Express and the best wrestler in the world right now, Kenny Omega. Yes, the best wrestler in the world right now, Kenny Omega.
10 years ago? What the hell are you talking about, dude?
Right now, Kenny Omega. Jungle Express won, but no, my bad. No, Josh Alexander.
Kenny Omega wish he can put on Dom Mysterio boots. Is you crazy?
That is an insane take.
Right
now.
Right now. I'm not talking about career total. I'm talking about right now.
Yes, right now.
Like I told you last time, Willow Spray is better than Kenny Omega right now.
Willow Spray's up there, but Kenny Omega, listen, man.
That is the best wrestler in the world.
The best wrestler in the world.
57-year-old. This dude's out his marbles. Like, what?
Listen, man, I don't know who else can put on banger and banger with Kazuchika Okada like that and come out on top being...
How about a banger on banger no matter who's in the ring with him? His name's Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom just made an average legend have a great match.
His name is Kenny Omega. He can have a good match with anybody.
I don't know if Kenny Omega can have a great match with John Cena the way Dom just did.
Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks won and took the money. The Don Callis family called for a celebration, called for the Bucks to come back and celebrate with them. The Bucks try to leave while Alexander attacks Omega's leg with the other family members, and the Bucks threw down the money, saved Kenny Omega. The Elite is back together. Of course, no Cody, but the Elite is back together for the first time in a good while. It seems like the Bucks are finally baby faces again, so that was cool. I like their heel run when they were just like, the evil EVPs, which kind of happened after the whole spat with Punk a few years ago. But after the whole thing of them going broke, those weeks and months of them just being broke, that was hilarious. But it seems like they're finally now like back to being baby faces since they're partnering with Omega again.
Yo, the Elite getting back together in 2025 is like putting a fraction together in 2025 right now, not who they used to be, who they are right now, with like Chris Jericho and like Kevin Nash and like Bubba Ray.
You were such a hater, bro.
And like,
You were such a hater,
that's an example of the elite getting back together now.
You were such a hater.
Golden Girls. Who gives a goddamn fuck?
Man, you weren't
Bro,
there.
you gotta play Golden Girls music with a picture of them niggas.
You weren't there. You weren't outside. I'm sorry.
What? That's when I was watching AEW.
When the elite were together? When
yes.
was there? Listen, I don't know why this is good.
Because it's 5 years later, bro.
Man. All right, man. For the AEW Women's World Title, Chris Statlander defends against the CEO, Mercedes Moné. And, and Mercedes Moné does not capture her 15th title as Chris Statlander wins and retains the championship.
Good choice, AEW.
And this is Moné's second ever solo loss on the AEW roster since she debuted. It's pretty good. Good on Chris Stat to retain. I wonder when this downward spiral of Mercedes starting to lose all these championships is going to begin, because I know it's coming. It's going to happen at some point. But now, it's time for the main event. It's time for the main event.
It killed me.
Your main event as Hangman Adam Page defends his AEW World Heavyweight Championship against Samoa Joe inside of a steel cage. First of all, Hangman Adam Page coming out to Red Dead Redemption 2 music was really fucking cool. That was so cool. I have to acknowledge
Millennials.
that. I'm not even that, but I'm way too young for that.
What's the word? Gen Z.
That Red Dead music on the Cowboy, that shit means something to me, man. That shit means something to me. It was a great hellacious match. Great steel cage match. Samoa Joe moving like he's back in Ring of Honor again. Like,
yeah, the guy.
Bro has not lost a step at all. He's so much older, but he's still so good. Samoa Joe and Hangman have some really great in-ring chemistry, especially during this match. Eddie Kingston arrives to help out Page after the Ops come out to unfairly battle against Adam Page. Eddie Kingston arrives. Powerhouse Hobbs pulls a Mark Henry and rips the lock off the steel cage to get inside. That was a pretty cool spot. That was really cool. And then all of a sudden, Hook appeared to seemingly help out Hangman Adam Page. Or does he? Hook turns heel and hits Page with the title. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe, for the second time in his career, is your AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Good on him, since it seems like he's on his retirement tour as well. Snapping Hangman Adam Page's title reign at 133 days. And Hook has realigned himself with the Ops. And then after that, the Ops celebrate. Lights go out. And after a bit of fanfare, we get the return of Swerve Strickland. We haven't seen Swerve Strickland for a minute. And he comes out, he drives the Ops away, helping out Hangman Page.
I like his manager.
Yeah. Prince Nana.
Yeah.
You should watch some of his old matches. He was really good in Ring of Honor. But yeah, that was the main event. A really good main event. Good to see Samoa Joe capture that title again.
No, definitely. Moves like this give me hope in somebody that's not really feeling AEW. It gives me hope because the title should be on Samoa Joe and get that title off of Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter.
Then so it's definitely good that it's on Samoa Joe. Swerve Strickland, come save this day. Swerve Strickland, Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, Samoa Joe. You just said somebody earlier. Who?
Ricochet?
No. What? No, it's a couple other people. Focus on them, man. They'll bring the company back. These other guys are not it. But, like, I enjoyed the match, just talking about the match. I enjoyed the match. I think it was a dope match, especially somebody, like I said, who don't be tuned in to AEW like that. I definitely did enjoy the match. They do have great chemistry. Always been a fan of Samoa Joe. Always felt WWE didn't handle him right when he was over there. He could have went way bigger than he was over there.
Right.
Kind of similar how they do AJ Styles.
Yeah, it seems like AJ Styles is geared up for his retirement run next year as well.
Definitely. Both of those are two legends.
All my goats are retiring, man. It's not fair.
Well, tell your main one to go because he's been around too long.
Look, man. Okay. All right. Now,
but,
this wasn't the main event, but I want to talk about this last because I had a little discussion topic. Earlier, after the National Gauntlet, we got Jon Moxley taking on Kyle O'Reilly in a no-holds-barred match. Jon Moxley loses again, tapping out to Kyle O'Reilly again, and I'm just wondering. I'm wondering when it's gonna happen. They're gonna kill this nigga Jon Moxley. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kick him out. It's only a matter of time because he's been losing way too much. He's been preaching about never giving up and all this, but yet I've noticed every time he's lost, it's been a tap out. He tapped out. He gave up to Darby Allin at Wrestle Dream. He tapped out to Kyle O'Reilly twice, 3 times now actually.
Yeah.
And he's giving up way too much, and I can see how the Death Riders are looking at him. They're going to kill him. They're going to kick him out. Claudio's going to be the new leader. I don't know where John goes from there when that happens, but I cannot wait to see that. Jon Moxley on his own again.
Yeah. Jon Moxley, you need to go on your own. Get out of that Death Riders and all that other type of stuff. You and the girl, y'all depart and y'all become the biggest thing in the whole company.
Marina Shafir is really good, though. Again, I have to call into question your hater allegiance because the Death Riders are a great stable. They are a really good.
Bro,
stable.
You heard that name?
Yeah,
Death Riders.
Death Riders, yes.
My nigga Bootsy Collins. What are you talking about?
You're such a hater, bro. It's not a bad name at all.
Yo.
It's not a bad name at all. I'm saying that right now. So that was Full Gear. As a show, as somebody who it's a great show. Is it better than Survivor Series? Yes, it is. Much better than Survivor Series.
Okay, first of all, watching both, I see the two problems. WWE, the matches are too. You shouldn't have 4 matches with that many people on your roster. At least go 5, 6. AEW, that's too many matches.
I mean, it was a pre-show and the main show.
My G, it's too many. Who gives a fucks? Bro, let's get 3, 4, 5 good matches of what we care about, the stars we recognize, and let's go. Man, all that other stuff is crazy.
It seems like they're building up towards the next pay-per-view, which I cannot wait for. At least now I know where I can watch the pay-per-view, and I don't got to go all around fucking America just to watch this one company. But yeah, no, I really enjoy Full Gear way more than Survivor Series. I see your point with a lot, but a majority, 4 of these matches were on the pre-show going in, and I just happened to watch the pre-show because it was free. But a lot of storyline progression as well, because this is Full Gear is one of AEW's big pay-per-views. This is their Survivor Series, kind of it's one of their big 4. So a lot of storyline progression happened here. I really thought the Death Riders thing was going to come to a head here. Maybe they're saving that for All In, but
WWE would never let a sick name like that fly.
The Death Riders?
Ever.
Man, it's not that bad of a name. I promise you it's not that bad of a name.
Really is. I actually have a dope, is it Royal List time?
We can, yeah.
I got a dope Royal List to do for this episode that I thought about. So, since we talked about Survivor Series, it's Survivor Series time. I thought it'd be dope if we did Team Willie Joe versus Team KHALIL.
Oh.
Of all time.
Okay.
WWE, since they created Survivor Series, so we got to keep it WWE.
Yeah.
Men and women.
So, is it 5
but we go 5-on-5, but we bounce off each other. So when I say one, you say one. It's like that.
Okay. Do you want to do men and women or just men?
Men and women.
Okay.
We can start with the women.
All right, cool.
Boom, I go first.
Mm-hmm.
First person I got.
Yeah.
Lita. For sure. Give me Lita. Tough. She gonna jump off the top and do something even sicker than Io Sky. For sure. Give me Lita first.
All right. Give me Jazz first.
You be killing me with the who?
Were you outside for their feud?
You talking about? Wait, who's Jazz again? Because I'm trying to think about the wrong person.
Jazz. She had a feud with Trish Stratus and Lita back in the day for the women's championship.
The black lady.
Yeah. She's strong as shit.
Yeah. I give you that. She rocked. She was cool.
Yeah, give me
Booker
Jazz.
T's sister. I rock with her.
Yeah. She's very hard hitting. She's strong as shit. She can definitely counter Lita's high flying with some just being a really strong woman, slams, power, and all that. Even to this day, when she was working in AEW a few years ago, because she was in a jumpsuit and she was balling, she was partnering with somebody. She can still go. So even now, but all time, yeah, give me Jazz for my first one.
All right, number 2, I need Rhea Ripley without the mask. Rhea Ripley, no mask.
Mm-hmm.
Superstar. Can't go wrong. Badass. Powerhouse. Rhea Ripley, man.
All right, since you gave Rhea Ripley, I got a bit of a dream match I need to do. Give me China.
That was my third. That was my
Give me
third.
China. That's a perfect little standoff right there. You know, I feel it'd be really
Facts.
cool for them.
So you got
I got Jazz and I got China.
okay, Lita and
Rhea Ripley.
okay, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Number three.
Don't make me go into my Japanese wrestling bag, bro. I'm keeping it WWE. I'm keeping it P and WWE only. So if I was going to my Japanese wrestling bag,
Number
bro,
3, because she's technically WWE by being NXT.
Uh-huh.
Jordan Grace.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace is a great one.
Yeah. Number 3 is Jordan Grace for me.
All right, so number 3, my number 3, she's another strong woman. She was technically in WWE for a little bit, though she has more notoriety outside of WWE. You may know her as Karma, but I know her as Awesome Kong.
Wait, but she would be in the Survivor Series as Karma though. She wouldn't be Awesome Kong, you know that, right?
Karma and Awesome Kong are the same person, just a name change.
Okay.
She did leave. She had to leave early. She couldn't really do a lot in the company because she got pregnant. So that's like a lot of fucking what if Karma Awesome Kong was in the ring. She can't do it now because she's retired. But yeah, give me Awesome Kong / Karma, whatever you want to call her.
Okay.
So my 3 are Jazz, China, Awesome Kong.
Okay, boom. I got Lita, Rhea Ripley, and Jordan Grace.
Mm-hmm.
My 4th one,
Mm-hmm.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus? Ooh, that's a good one. Trish Stratus is a great
Legend. She's going to be the captain, leader of the team.
Mm-hmm.
People going to follow her. Great wrestler.
Okay.
Rock with Trish Stratus.
Let me get someone modern for my 4th one. Give me Bayley. Give me Bayley.
Hug Bayley or what's going on now, Bayley?
Any Bailey's a good Bailey, but
Okay.
I would say current Bailey. I would say, listen, any Bailey's a good Bailey, but let me get current Bailey. So yeah, that's my 4 right there.
Which is what?
I got Jazz, Awesome Kong, China, Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey might make y'all a little weaker than you want to be, but okay. For my 5th one, I gotta go on him, like powerhouse on him.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's going for Number 5, I'm gonna go with. Oh, give me this. I don't know, cause she was whack, but she was nice to look at. I was gonna say Sable, but
Sable was ass, bro.
Ass as hell.
She was
Cheap.
ass.
She looked good for sure.
She did look good. Not good in the ring though.
No, definitely not good.
No, she never wanted to be a wrestler, so I can't. She kind of had to out of necessity.
Man, give me Stephanie McMahon.
Stinking up the joint, man. Going out with a fucking whimper. You, brother. It went from one woman who couldn't wrestle to another woman who can't wrestle. Like,
What's the word when I said I couldn't wrestle?
Stephanie McMahon.
But what's one before her? I said.
Well, not one woman that couldn't wrestle, because you almost said Sable.
Oh yeah.
You know,
I just feel like Stephanie. You know, she was always she like her brother, like Shane. Like she just.
I mean, shit, no good.
Slap the shit out somebody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I was gonna go with Victoria for my last one, but I think I might have to tie it up with someone modern again. Wrap it in a bow. Give me Asuka.
I would have went with Io Sky then if I knew you was doing that.
Listen, Io Sky is great. I still like Asuka a little bit more, but I do enjoy Io Sky. I would say we can let you be the judge of who's with. I think my team is killing yours, respectfully.
I should have went Io Sky. It's only because I had the goddamn Stephanie McMahon. But ain't nobody on that roster seeing Rhea Ripley and Lita.
Nobody.
China will have
Bayley,
to catch them first.
China, Bayley, Jazz, Awesome Kong, China, Bayley, Jazz, Awesome Kong, and fucking Asuka. That's a dream team right there, man. That's like that's a 99 overall team right there.
A couple of them make it like a 93. Jazz is Jazz involved, can't be 99 with Jazz on there. I'm just being honest.
The Jazz is way better than you remember, man. I promise.
Yeah, but she's still mid card swag.
How's she mid card? She was a multiple time women's champion.
Yeah, on fucking Saturday Night Heat.
Saturday Night. She had matches on WrestleMania with Trish Stratus and Victoria. Like she was like one of the top people for a time, but she was there. Like I don't know. I think you underrate her a little bit.
I might be because I don't remember. I do remember everything you're saying, but I don't remember. I remember it being like a downtime for WWE.
It was like the mid 2000s.
Yeah,
mid
like
early 2000s.
a weird whack time. It's when fucking Scotty Too Hottie was getting love. Like,
I mean, he was always getting love when he was with Rikishi
come on,
in Too Cool. But
but men, I'll let you go first with the men.
Okay, let me go first with the men.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna not be cliche for this one, but give me Kurt Angle for my first pick.
Okay, Kurt Angle, huh?
If it's a cage match, you know he's doing a moonsault off the cage.
Boom. Okay, for sure. Give me Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's a good one. That's
yes,
a good one.
Enough said. The GOAT.
Okay. All right. Cool. I feel as though we need I need like a high flyer. I'm not gonna say Jeff Hardy. I want to. I'm not gonna say him because I need to stop being. I must not be cliche. But I feel as though I do need another high flyer on my list. So give me Rey Mysterio.
Okay. Rey Mysterio, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And okay, Survivor Series, you getting a little man. That's cool. Number 2 for me, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Which Brock Lesnar?
Ruthless Aggression.
Okay. All right.
Young only because he'd be young and he'd get to move around. But this one will do too.
I'll let you rock with that one. Give me Edge.
Yo, I'm about to kill him. Edge.
Give me Edge.
Yo.
Listen. Edge. Yes.
Bro, did you hear the first 2 people you had and you added Edge?
Kurt, Ray, and Edge.
You about to get
three of the SmackDown.
Nigga,
6?
I got Stone Cold. Fucking who I just say?
You said Stone Cold and you said
Brock Lesnar. Them 2 is beating them 3 right there.
Not Edge. Listen, that's 2 of the SmackDown 3. All right, that's 3 of the SmackDown 6. Actually,
that's insane, bro.
Let's
number 3, The Undertaker. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I should say Kane, but I'm not. I'm not gonna say Kane. But I do need somebody like big and strong. Need somebody like who's doing it. So give me. Who are you gonna give me? Actually, you know what? He's young. He's still really young, but I know he's gonna prove himself. You need the younger guy in here, right? Give me Obafemi. Give me Obafemi straight down from NXT.
You got Obafemi.
I got Obafemi. I'm sticking with that.
Yo, this is insane. Okay, so name your 4. Name your 3.
My 4 again are Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Edge, Obafemi.
I'm whooping your ass, boy. I got fucking Brock Lesnar, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, my nigga. Number 4, man, give me the Undertaker. I mean, give me the Ultimate Warrior, my boy.
Ultimate Warrior?
Yeah, boy, he finna shake up the cage. He finna have a nigga like this. What? Give me Ultimate Warrior, bro.
You'd be better off choosing Jimmy Snuka over Ultimate Warrior. Ah, gross. This man said Ultimate Warrior.
No, you disrespecting a legend?
Listen, I don't like speaking ill of the dead, right? And he is a legend, but he was ass, all right? He was a product of his time. He was doing damn near the same shit Hogan was doing, just faster and more aggressive.
Yeah, John Cena.
No, I would say like Cena.
Shout out to TC.
You good? I'd say John Cena's better than Ultimate Warrior, man. Like, listen, you can't let the legend status like cloud your judgment. Ultimate Warrior was over.
Hold on. I think I hear. Hold shit. I think I hear a new debate, and you got to put this out. John Cena is a better wrestler than Ultimate Warrior?
Yes. Yes.
They're both ass, by the way. Let's just get that out the way. They both ass.
If Ultimate Warrior is
but
ass,
what?
Cena is like okay. If Ultimate, listen, Warrior is a product of his time. He was good in like the late 80s, early 90s. And now he was over. He was very, very popular. I get that. He was cool. He existed in an era where he should have existed. However, this man wrestled past 1993. All right, he was wrestling in 1997, still doing the same shit like it was 1989.
I mean, you know,
Randy Savage
we got hip hop legends ruin their legacy by keep rapping. Like that happens. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, Randy Savage in 1999 was better than fucking Warrior was in 1996 in the company, or 1997 in WCW when he stunk up the joint with Hulk Hogan. All right, you got.
I don't even count. I don't count that Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior I'm talking about is champion versus champion against Macho Man. That dude that was selling, had the fucking, that went Goldberg before Goldberg.
I can name like 5 people that were around at that time better than him. I can name 5 people who were around
one,
at the same
and it was
time.
Hulk Hogan.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh yeah, you know you gonna give me every time my favorite wrestler.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Perfect.
Ric Flair. Ric Flair was better than Ultimate Warrior.
At that time.
Like late 80s, early 90s, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my 4. What's your 5th?
My 5th. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get. All right. You know what? I need like a big monstrous like pick for the 5th one. One that's gonna like. So again, my 4 were Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Obafemi, and Edge. Right. I feel as though you're underrating my list a lot, but for my 5th one, I need a superstar, like a superstar, like one that's gonna be the cream of the crop, the tippity top. No one could like the one who can damn near carry the match, right? Give me William Reed. No, I'm joking.
Yo, I was finna go so crazy.
I'm joking. I could fuck around and put Bryan Danielson in there, but I won't. I think he could do better.
Same person.
Not at all. Well,
yes at all. What the hell? That's the same person, nigga, with no accent.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You so used to going against my takes, you just naturally do that. But that was a real one right there.
Yeah. Okay. I won't agree. I will agree with that. Right. Damn. I got to toss it between 2 on my mind. Actually. But I got a high flyer. I need someone who's gonna. All right. Give me Chris Benoit. Give me Chris Benoit for my final one.
That minus the bullshit. Life's great. Like I'm rocking with that.
I'll say it best. Like if we talk about his pure wrestling acumen, pure wrestling, nothing that happened. Unfortunately, what happened with him and his family, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. If you talking about straight up graps.
Yeah, technical and scrappy and
yeah,
that kind of way for sure. Definitely one of the people that had WCW on his back.
Multiple caliber five star matches under his belt. I will say definitely. But yeah, so my 5 are Rey Mysterio, Edge, Kurt Angle, Obafemi, Chris Benoit.
All right, boom. So my 4 before my 5th was Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, Brock Lesnar, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't have a high flyer, so my 5th one, since you got Ray on yours, I'm going to go with my boy Eddie Guerrero.
I knew you were going to pick Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero for sure. He going to pull up Latino heat, pull up in the lowrider. He finna come into the cage, nigga. He finna manhandle Rey Mysterio, get him up out of here. And you know what I mean? My team is dominant. Like, you got a lot of small boys over there.
Hey, we got a dream match though, 2 of them. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. That's a bit of a dream match. I won't lie to you.
Obafemi, okay.
That's a bit of a dream match. I'd like to see that.
Did he wrestle tall guy or they just was faced off?
With tall guy?
Obafemi?
Omos?
Omos, yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember them facing off, but I don't think that match actually happened.
I don't think they actually had a match. I don't think. But yeah, no. I mean, I didn't get Keith Lee Lesnar like I wanted. I didn't get Gunter Lesnar like I wanted. I doubt I'm gonna get Obafemi Lesnar like I want.
Where is Keith Lee? That's a whole episode by itself.
AEW. He's out with injury. But I want that's a dream match. I would even though I will talk endless amounts of shit about Brock Lesnar. I would like to see him go against Obafemi. You know,
The guy he hates, he wants in his dream match.
look,
Interesting.
Lesnar. Listen. I may dislike you as a wrestler because of your moveset right now, but my lowest of like dream match caliber is Triple H. I can think of 50 dream matches right now, and none of them have Triple H in there. I cannot think of the word.
Why you do Triple H the point man like that?
Listen, he's catching a stray. I'm sorry, but like, even though I don't like Lesnar, I can still put him in dream matches that I really
Triple
wanna
H
see.
against Shawn Michaels was classic, boy.
That was I'm talking about dream matches that we haven't seen.
Oh, I
It
thought you
wasn't
were
classic.
saying he don't got no classic
No,
matches.
no,
Oh,
no,
I
no.
thought
I'm never
I thought
saying
that's
that.
what that meant.
No,
Oh.
no. Michaels and Triple H was amazing. I'll give him that. End of an era of him and Taker. That was great too. I like that. But if I'm thinking about like dream matches, and this is like a little bit of a tangent, I know. If I think about dream matches, I can think of 50, and none of them will have Triple H in them. And Triple H is not really a dream match wrestler to me. But that aside, that is the War Games 5v5 there. I know my women kill yours, and I think you're severely underrated. My
man is smashing yours.
I don't think so.
There's no way that Rey Mysterio and Edge on the same team can beat anytime Brock Lesnar and Stone Cold on the same team and Undertaker. Like, you're smoking big dope.
First of all, those were tag team champions at one point. All right, so they already had the in-ring chemistry, and I don't think I know you were watching, but for some reason I just don't think you remember how Edge was in his prime. Like prime heel Edge, like during like Ruthless Aggression era, was that guy. He was the guy. He was that feuding with John Cena, feuding with Jeff Hardy, feuding with Rey Mysterio, feuding with all these other people, Triple H, all of them. He was that guy. He's really, really good. I can recommend, even he's an old man now, he's still good. But back then, totally different beast.
I ain't mad.
Though I think like Akira Tozawa can kill everybody on your team, but that's whatever. That's here. There. But hey, that was special edition episode 2 of Kings of the Ring, brought to you through the network of Digital Bricks Network. I'd like to thank Willie Joe for being my gracious co-host.
Yep.
I'd like to thank TC for being on the production side of things.
Yep.
We shall see you next time. Take care.
Yes, sir.